This is Phil Amerson with another brief meditation because we are children of God, because we care about the future, because we're gifted in so many ways in our time. When was the last time, well, let's ask it this way. When was the time you were surprised by something that happened that lasted with you for the rest of your life? For me, it was a day I was new in Evansville, Indiana. I had deliberately intended to get to know my neighborhood, a poor core city neighborhood. And so I was out visiting, and one day I chanced upon the door of the office of Grace Lutheran Church, and inside I met Walter Wangerin Jr. Walt was destined to become a dear, dear friend. He passed away 2 summers ago. I continued to grieve that loss. Walt was a remarkable pastor, preacher. I used to preach at St. John's United Methodist Church, and I knew that Walt was preaching down at Grace Lutheran. And so I would pray on Sunday mornings, "Oh Lord, help me preach the second best sermon in Evansville," because I knew Walt, or Wally as I called him, would preach the best. He was quite an author. I often turned to his material during Advent. Here's a poem that Walt wrote. It's published in several places, but here it is in the Days of the Angels. And the poem is entitled "The Carol of Warm and Cold," and it's about the Nativity. Mary, she blows on her knuckle, the wind so cold, the night and the snow. Mary, she blows on her knuckle bone. Joseph, he blows on the coal. The donkey that bore the young mother sing lullabies on perilous ice. The donkey that bore the young mother bore the bearer of Jesus, our Christ. Mary, she hasn't the ticking, cold stone the floor and windy the door. Mary, she hasn't a mattress for catching her Christ and our Lord. Joseph, he doffs his warm clothing, binding the hay, a cradle creating. Joseph, he makes of his woolen robe swaddling sheets for the babe. We are the watchers who watch them. 2 cries in the night, 1 pain, 1 delight. We are the watchers when Mary breathes breath in the infant and life. We are the beasts and the singers, ba, ba, Gloria. We are the hosts and the herders who see and remember the sight. While Mary, she blows on her baby, the wind so cold, the night and the snow. Mary, she kisses her baby's toes. And Joseph, he brightens the coals. May you have a blessed Advent and Christmas. This is Phil Amerson for the Belonging Exchange, reading Walter Wangerin Jr.'s The Carol of Warm and Cold.